Hey guys, bringing you highlights from our latest war with Minipower, an international clan, so you see lots of flags in the background there. Their clan description's in Spanish, so I'm going to guess they might be South American, but maybe not. Anyway, it's still a couple minutes before the end of the war, but you guys have got a good solid win going 40-36, so it looks like it is all said and done, so let's get to looking at some highlights. I'm going to start with three very different ground attacks. This is Fedorio. He had a 3-star and a 2-star. Much to his dismay, I'm sure, I'm going to show you his 2-star. First, he lures the clan castle. Notice the placement of the 2 poison spells. That means that those 2 loons stay in those poison spells as long as possible. Notice they never got anywhere near his troops. That's a really good way to use double poison spells if you've got them rather than drop them in the same place. Obviously, I'm showing this one because you guys all know I love a queen walk. So his queen has taken out the whole bottom corner of the base, has taken out the clan castle troops, taken out the enemy king, and now in from the west come some wizards, and they are quickly going to be followed up by a golem, a baby dragon, more wizards, the barbarian king with valks, some wall breakers to get in, and then a clan castle full of bowlers. So there's a lot going on here, and it is very hard to follow this. And of course, how could you not have hogs come in from the north? So notice the placement of the spells. Keep the hogs at full health. Keep your troops in the center, getting through the core of the base with a lot of health left. At this point, all the defenses are down, and look how many troops of each type are still up. Both heroes, bowlers, hogs, lots of barbarians along with that barb king. And they're going to roll through the end of this base. Now what happens? Watch the time. Right there, 4 buildings left, plenty of troops. It was just a matter of a couple of seconds. That was so close. The second of the unique ground attacks is Vonnegut, bringing this gowiva, golems down to tank, lots of wall breakers, because notice they're coming in right where that expo is, so you want to make sure that you got enough to survive and actually break the walls. Wizards behind to set the funnel. Heroes down, then here come the Valks, and watch these Valks roll through this space. Jump spell, a haste spell. There's going to be a rage here in a minute. They have pretty much taken out this entire base in just nothing flat. So now it's a matter of picking up the last couple of defenses. There's still a cannon up in the corner. That's going to be one of the last buildings that goes. They work all the way around, cut through that wall. It's down, 4 buildings left. And you get a pretty 3-star gowiva. And a little trot down here to this last building. And the third of these unique attacks is Zio's gowipe. She's about the only one at this point that's still using earthquake spells and using them really well. Notice there is nothing between the outside and the town hall. No walls at all. Golems down to tank, wizards in behind to do some damage. P.E.K.K.A.s follow them into the core, the bowlers and the king, and one of the P.E.K.K.A.s go around actually 2 of the P.E.K.K.A.s go around the south side of this space, but they just walk in a line right across the map until there is nothing left. There's a couple defenses up in the top, but they're going to get down very quickly because there's plenty of firepower and plenty of tanking power left here. A heal spell and a haste spell, just to make sure there's plenty of guys left standing at the end. So a gowipe with bowlers in the clan castle. Next we'll look at 2 lavaloonions. This one by Xtreme. He's attacking way up. He was number 8. He went for number 3 here. Has a little trouble getting his balloons in far enough to lure the clan castle, but finally with that 3rd balloon and a haste spell gets the clan castle pulled, at least the dragon pulled. Gets the dragon over here, uses the king to distract, queen and minions to kill the dragon. Loons in from that same side because the queen's already taken out a couple of the trash buildings. Haste and rage spells. Now he's going to have some trouble with this lowest air defense. Look at how those 2 air sweepers are placed. Really hard to get into this air defense. And this was a tricky one. He has some trouble. The pups do a lot of damage all to the buildings around him. There's almost no health left in that air defense. So once a balloon actually gets over it and does any drop at all, it goes down. Then he's got his pocket minions, drops them in along with the pups, and his queen is still up. They're going to do the cleanup for an extreme lavaloonion. Our second lavaloonion will be Ethan hitting his mirror. Now this is a really interesting lavaloonion because it's got a very heavy kill squad. You don't usually see a lavaloonion start with a jump spell. He's going to use a golem and wizards and both his heroes to get in here and take out the entire upper corner of this base, kill the clan castle troops, and take out 2 air defenses. So incredible value for those troops. So he doesn't have nearly as many balloons, and he's only got the 1 hound, but that's all he's going to need because he's only got these 2 air defenses. One is already down. He hastes into the other one, and at this point it's cleanup. The kill squad took out half of the defensive buildings in this base. His hound and loons take out the other half, and then the pups and minions, along with the loons, do the cleanup. Really heavy kill squad, really nice solid attack on his mirror. We're going to end with 3 hog attacks. Notice Anthony's deployment of hogs. There's very limited places for giant bombs, so for the cost of 4 hogs, he takes out all the giant bombs and exposes the Teslas. His 5th hog pulls the clan castle. He lures them up to the top here, uses a poison spell, and a handful of wizards and archers to take out the clan castle troops. Now what he wants to do is get all his hogs in a mass as quickly as possible inside those walls, because he knows there are no bombs left. He knows right where the Teslas are, so he can drop his seal spells very strategically. Those original 4 hogs made this raid. And at this point, there's 2 cannons up and a Tesla. There they go. King is down. Plenty of wizards left. They're going to go in, take out the last buildings in the core, and then run over and get that builder hut. And you get a quick, solid, fast 3-star hog attack. Second hog attack is by Asuto. Now this base is a little more open. There's a few places for giant bombs and they're in the core, so you can't pull that trick that Anthony pulled. So in this case, just took an archer to lure the clan castle because the clan castle's not placed as well as it might be. Archers and wizards to kill the clan castle troops. Hogs all come in from the east. He would really like them to pretty much split around the core, going both north and south. That'll roll through those Teslas pretty quickly. Couple giant bombs on the south, but they weren't a problem. Plenty of hogs still up here. They're going to take out the last couple buildings in the core, and you get another 3-star hog attack. And our third hog attack is by Christina, whose dragons are very jealous of the hogs because the dragons are left at home during these attacks. Lure the clan castle. Get them down in the corner. Kill the clan castle loons and dragon. A couple of barbarians to take out those corner camps to make sure they're not a problem at the end. Hogs all come in a pack from the east. Because again, in this base, there's almost no place inside the walls for giant bombs. So once your hogs are inside the walls, they're basically safe. A couple well-placed heal spells, and you shouldn't have a problem. These bases that have the bombs on the outside or right near the edge are just made for hog attacks. And look at how many hogs are up here and how many wizards. This is just a devastating hog attack. So as I finish this video, the war has ended. 40 for you guys, 36 for them. Just outstanding. I want to point out that you demoralized them because you started the war in the first few hours. Xtreme had 2 3-stars. Christina had a 3-star. Zio, Ethan, Vonnegut, Samson, Nick, Asuto, all within the first couple of hours. That is the way to start a war and send a little message to the other clan that they are gonna lose no matter what. So you guys just did outstanding.